A woman whose water was shut off just days after moving into an apartment has reached out to 7 on Your Side. For the past month, she's been trying to get her water back on, but with no luck. 7 on Your Side investigator Chris Pabst is live in Northwest Washington. Chris, what is this about?
Well, Maureen, the woman that moved into this house just a few months ago moved in without having any water. And what has happened here has really become quite the mystery in those 5 months. And DC Water is trying to figure it out, and so is 7 on Your Side. Filling her own toilets and warming her own bath water. So you heat the water here, and then you dump it in the bathtub.
Right.
This has been Addie Brinkley's life for the past month. On December 2nd, her water was shut off.
This is where we keep the hot water, so we can wash hands.
The 61-year-old grandmother lives in this Q Street home in Northwest D.C. with her 2 grandchildren, who she's raising alone. How old is your granddaughter?
She's 8.
In June, according to D.C. property records, Brinkley's daughter bought this home. It then sat vacant for a few months, and the water bills reflected empty property, about $18 a month. But then in September, the water bill spiked to $1,675, then nearly $2,300 in October, and $2,600 in November. That money equates to 546,000 gallons of water, enough to fill 30 standard swimming pools. When Brinkley moved in November, she learned of the bill that she inherited.
When she told me it was $7,000, I almost broke down, but I told God, I rebuked the devil. I refused to let the devil steal my joy.
Brinkley says neither she nor her daughter ever received notification from DC Water about the bill. 7 on Your Side contacted the utility, which gave us this statement, quote, "We cannot determine if this was a plumbing failure or unauthorized use of water, and we do not control security or access to a property. DC Water holds the property owner responsible for bill payment."
I'm discouraged because I'm a grandmother with 2 kids that I'm trying to raise. I can't afford it.
Now, Brinkley has asked DC Water to come out to this property, inspect her water meter, and also inspect the pipes around this area to see if they're leaking. But the utility maintains that there's absolutely nothing wrong. DC Water told 7 on Your Side that during the months that it was billing, it was pumping that water into this house. So the question is, where did that 540,000 gallons of water go, and how is this woman ever going to be able to pay that bill? 7 on Your Side will stay on this story. Live in Northwest D.C., Chris Pabst, ABC 7 News.
All right, Chris. Very interesting story. This report started with calls to our 7 on Your Side tip line. If you see something you want us to investigate, call us at 866-236-3401 or send an email to tips@WJLA.com.